This show is crazy. This show is crazy. This show is crazy. Yes, indeed. And cut. What's up, y'all? This is Ty. This is actually a special request video, a special request. And you know what? I must say a brother is very flattered that somebody is making requests from me for this little old channel. It's what, about 5 of us on this channel? And I appreciate the 5, I really do. But it's a really small channel. But I'm flattered that somebody has asked me to do a review of a television show. And that show just happens to be Tyler Perry's The Oval. Now, let me tell you, I actually saw, I'm going to review tonight this was the 5th episode of the season. I saw one of the episodes, I want to say it was the 2nd episode, and in that episode, this dude's, his baby mother had come and she came with a cult, and she kidnapped her child from the grandmother, and the grandmother was wielding a knife. Lord have mercy. You know how Tyler Perry do. He had them God-fearing church. Lord Jesus, get back, get back, get back. Oh, Lord. And the cult members took the baby. And I was like, what is this? Also in that episode, there was some dude sleeping with some girl, dude having sex with a girl in the airport and stalking her somewhat. And I believe she shot him. And then there was the first family who just totally hates each other, and the daughter of the president accused the young man of raping her. He just happens to be the father to the girl that was kidnapped, so he's just having a bad day. Terrible day for him. And he was accused of rape, and he was like, I didn't rape her, I didn't rape her, I didn't rape her, I didn't rape her. And so I saw that. That was like, I think the 2nd episode. I wasn't moved. The acting just kind of took me out of it, and I was like, between the over-the-topness and the bad acting, I was like, So I didn't come back to it. But it's been requested. My friend was like, you gotta watch it again. Then I got this request to watch it, to review it. So here I am reviewing episode 5 of Tyler Perry's The Oval, which is a show on BET about the first family, written, produced, directed, wardrobe done by, craft service tables done by the one and only Tyler. You know Tyler Perry. Tyler is doing it all. He has done it all. He wrote it. He directed it. He's produced it. He probably built the damn set. You know Tyler does it all. You know, he's serving the lunch to the people at craft service. Shout out to Tyler. He's doing it. Shout out to him in that beautiful new studio as well. Well, anyway, so this is about the first family. They're an interracial family. Come on now, let me get my notes here. They're an interracial family. It's Hunter Franklin, Victoria Franklin. So Hunter Franklin is the white man. He is the president. He is married to Victoria Franklin. She's his loving first lady wife. And they have 2 children, Gail, spoiled little brat who I told you accused somebody of raping her, and Daniel, weirdo, complete weirdo. Just, he's walking around the White House butt naked and just crazy. So in this episode, it started off with, remember I told you, I think that was the 2nd episode. But remember I told you there was a guy, his name is Barry, I think, whose daughter was kidnapped by the cult. And the cult, the cult member is actually the little girl's mother. And in this episode, it starts off, he's at the police station or wherever with the detective identifying a body. And his body is that of Ruth. Now, Ruth is the woman who kidnapped her own child. And he comes to find out poor Ruth has been stabbed a couple of times with a kitchen knife, a 7-inch kitchen knife to be exact. And Barry's like, okay, where's my daughter? So I just want to, before I go any further, I just want to say, is this a comedy? Is this a parody? Because that's what it felt like to me. It feels like, my hair's bugging out. Look at this, y'all. But that's okay. I know it's time to go to bed. But is this a parody? Is this a comedy? What is this? Because to me, it feels like a comedy. It's so over the top and it's hilarious because I laughed at everything and I'm not sure if I was supposed to. But I did. I mean, I found everything funny. When they said she was stabbed with a kitchen knife, I'm laughing. I don't know if I should have been laughing at that. But what made that scene funny was when Barry came out to speak to his mother, and then now the detective is saying to him, "Where were you?" Now the old boy Barry is a suspect. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like Barry's going to be a suspect. And he was resistant. And she's like, "Sir, you need to answer my questions." And he says, "I was home when she was stabbed up. And you can ask my mother." And this what made me laugh because when they go to the mother's like, I went to bed early, but he probably was home. I believe he was. I'm like, what kind of answer is that? So she's giving her son the side eye. Her son is giving her the side eye. And he's like, you know what? I can't be bothered. He leaves the precinct. And he's like, I cannot be bothered because I got to find my daughter. Y'all not going to help me? Fine. I don't know where this broad, I wasn't here when this broad was killed. I had nothing to do with it. I'm going to find my daughter. And he tells his mother, listen, I really don't care. I'm kind of glad she's dead because she was a burden. Now, trust me, I understand exes being a burden, but damn, like the dude ain't had no heart at all, none whatsoever. So his mama don't believe him. She thinks he's the killer. She thinks he stabbed up old girl. And to make matters worse, when the mother gets home and she's talking to his father, her kitchen knife is missing. So did he kill his baby mama? But still, where's the baby? Who has the baby? Who killed this girl? Inquiring minds want to know. Moving right along, let's go to the first family. Let's deal with them. Now, these people, my goodness, let me tell you, this family, everybody hates everybody. That's what I got from it. The first lady hates her husband. He's a cheater. He's always bringing hoes into the White House. He's always cheating on her. She thinks he's white trash. He can't stand her. He thinks she's a royal, bitch. He actually, the president, we see a scene where the president is talking to someone in the Secret Service, and he says to them, you know, how can we get her assassinated? Yes, the president wants to assassinate the first lady. And he says this to Secret Service. I laughed again. Should I be laughing? I don't know. It was funny to me. But I don't know if this is, I think this is a soap opera. I don't think I'm supposed to be laughing. I think this is supposed to be taken serious and be shocking and a thriller. But I found it thoroughly entertaining and hilarious. Because I was laughing because I'm like, the president wants the Secret Service to set up something where he can, to kill his wife. And Secret Service was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's something we should discuss. And he was like, whatever. It's we need a martyr. Let's kill her, whatever. Meanwhile, the first lady is having this conversation with this woman. I believe she is the same woman from episode 2 that is actually cheating on her husband she slept with that guy in the airport. I think that's the same woman. I don't know. Anyway, they're having a conversation, and out walks, what's the daughter's name? Gail, and she goes past them. So the first lady's like, excuse me, where are you going? Where are you going? And Gail tells her mother, go to hell, or something like that. And now she's following her down the stairs. I said, where are you going? The kid ain't got no respect, like I told. This family is trash. This is trash. Trashy family, no respect for each other. You don't got no respect for your mother. The mother told her something. You've been getting on my nerves, or you've made my life a living hell since you were born. Yeah, way to go, Mom. You're definitely Mother of the Year. So I'm telling you. So they have this scene. This was the most hilarious scene to me ever. She tells the daughter that to go back upstairs. The girl is like, no, I'm not going upstairs. I'm going out. I want to go out. She said, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going out. So it turns out Gail is in love with some thug drug dealer. I think his name is Picky. Yeah. She's in love with him. He doesn't want to be bothered. The first lady don't want her with him because he's a street dude. I laughed so hard, and I know y'all tired of me saying I laughed, because this guy playing the drug dealing, street smart, whatever, does not look. Where's he selling drugs at? Sesame Street? What street he from? He is super soft and pretty looking, and I'm not saying that you can't be. Maybe I'm stereotyping, but I'm not saying that you can't be. Handsome and a drug dealer. That's not what I'm saying. But he just does not convince me as this street dude that he's not convincing me. But anyway, the young lady wants to go see him, but she can't be let out the White House. He told her he wants nothing to do with her. So she's arguing with her mama about this whole thing. And her mother is like, go upstairs. She says no. The mother says, go upstairs. She tells her no. The mother tells Secret Service and security, tase her. I said, say what? She said, tase her. I said, now I know. Now, as I'm watching the show and I'm thinking, I said, she's not going to really have somebody tase her daughter. The lady's like, ma'am, I don't know if that's a good idea. She said, I said, tase her. The first lady snatched the taser, and you see the daughter. The first lady tased her own daughter. Now the girl is on the floor. I'm sorry, I thought that was hilarious. The girl is on the floor and she says, the first lady says, she peed on herself. Y'all have to clean that up. That's what she says to the maids, and they're all looking around like, oh my goodness. I'm like, so Secret Service just let this woman tase her own daughter in the White House, and she's urinated on the White House floor. Oh man, hilarious. Okay, but that's not it. Michelle Obama, she's not this first lady. This first lady is something else. She ain't no Michelle Obama. Let me tell you. She then decides that she wants to go to some boutique to buy some clothes. And she brings that lady along with her. And we find out very quickly she has Secret Service again. Here we go, using Secret Service. They go to shop. They clear out the boutique. And the owner's there, and the owner doesn't look too happy to see her. And the first lady lets her know, look, ho, I know you was that trick that's up in the White House sleeping with my man, ho. She ain't say it like that, but I'm paraphrasing. But anyway, that's pretty much what she said. And the lady's like, oh. Then she's like, but I still came to buy something from you, ho. I'm letting you know I'm the first lady, but I came here to buy something from you. She says to the woman at the boutique, and she says, show me where the dressing room is. So she's like, oh, sure, First Lady, it's back there. She said, no. Show me, walk with me. I'm like, okay, what's going to happen? I'm like, it'll be funny if they start fighting or something. Why did I say that, and why did that come true? The First Lady gets her back there into the dressing room and starts wailing on her. They start fighting. This was the most hilarious looking fight. I was cracking up again. And you hear, oh, pow, ping, ping, pow. The Secret Service is outside of the dressing room like, what's going on? They hear all this noise. The Secret Service goes into the dressing room. The First Lady says, get out. Get out. The First Lady says, get out. Let me handle this. This is a one-on-one. I don't need... I'm like, now, y'all know good and well Secret Service would have shot that woman. You can't be fighting the First Lady, even though the First Lady started it. I don't think they're going to let the First Lady fight. But you know what? This is TV. This is Tyler Perry. Suspend your mind. Stop using your real logic and your thinking caps and just have fun. And with me doing that, I had fun, and I was laughing so hard when they were fighting. The first lady. She was getting the best of the first lady at first, and one of them bit the other. The next I know, they was going at it. The first lady won the fight, though. Had the old girl laid out on the floor. She banged her head down. I was like, damn. First lady won that, and it was like, let this be a lesson. She sent a message. You mess with mine, I'm coming for you. And I'm like, how did it get to this point? I want to know, how did it get to this point? Why do these people hate each other so much? Why is their marriage so bad? Why is the first lady and the president's marriage so bad? I need some backstory. What happened? What is the breakdown? Because we just come into this. Maybe I don't know. Do I need to go back to other episodes? But it seemed like they just started with all this hate. What is wrong with this family? What? But I'm telling you, it makes for good comedy. This is a hilarious parody. Saturday Night Live ain't got nothing on this. I was cracking up. So, where was I? So the first lady explains to this woman, the woman that came with her, she says to her, listen, I brought you here so you can be my eyes and ears, because you know that chick right there, she was one of my husband's hoes, okay? And you're going to help me because your husband knew about this and did nothing. So now I need you to be my insider, and I'll do the same for you. So the lady was like, oh no, but I don't cheat. I don't cheat. I mean, she said, oh no, my husband doesn't cheat. I'm sorry. She said, my husband doesn't cheat. He's a good man. The first lady laughed at that. She said, he's a good man. I don't deserve him. The first lady said, oh, so you're the cheater. So the first lady has already found out that. She's already figured out that, oh, so you're the cheater. You're going to have to learn how to have a poker face when you're going to, cheat or whatever. Hilarious. Meanwhile, I know y'all tired of me saying hilarious, but that's all this was for me. This whole thing was just a comedy fest. Meanwhile, back at the White House, weirdo son is telling his sister that he knows that there's some kind of underground railroad or some kind of secret passageway that they can get out and they can escape. Somebody help me. Why are the children locked in the White House like flowers in the attic? Can somebody explain it to me? What did they do? I mean, I know that the daughter's a liar and all that, and yeah, he's a little creepy walking around naked, but why are they locked in? What did they do that they don't want them out the house at all? Because even if you let them out, wouldn't Secret Service have to follow the children anywhere? So why is the mother saying don't let them out? Let them out and let Secret Service escort them where they need to go. There I go again using my logic and thinking caps. But I need to take that off because that's not what you do with a show like this. This is over the top. This is fun. This is wacky. This is crazy. So my questions now are, who killed the cult member? Where's the little girl? And yeah. And what else are this crazy family going to do to each other? It's outrageous. There's a lot going on. That's the stuff that caught my eye and made me laugh. There's a lot going on. I say all of that to say I enjoyed myself. I had a good time. It was actually fun. It was a lot of fun. Will I go back to it? Do I care about the characters? Like, am I invested? No. Did I hate it? No, I was entertained. I took it as a parody and I took it as a comedy. And I treated it as such. I took my thinking cap off and said, just have fun. And this show is off the rails. It's going all over the place. That's how you got to look at this when you watch this. Because I'm hearing people call it the Dollar Tree version of Scandal and all these other things. It's a parody. It's fun. I had a lot of fun with it. So that's it. Please tell me your thoughts. Please like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think? If there's anything I left out, just comment it below. Let me know. That was it. Let me know if you want me to continue to watch it. Should I continue to watch this and continue to review this? You guys let me know, please. And thank you all, those of you who have been supporting and watching these videos. That's it for now. Please like, comment, subscribe. Look, can't even speak because it's late and I'm getting sleepy. please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Spread the word. Spread the word. Show some love, and thank you for watching. I gotta go now because a brother gotta get up and work in the morning. And guess what, y'all? I got a show tomorrow. I'm singing in Connecticut. Yeah, I'm at a showcase. I'm gonna do a few numbers, and I'll probably let y'all know about that in another video. But that's it for now. Be blessed. A brother gotta go. All right, I'm out. Gotta get up in the morning.